we're going to create some terrain that we're going to split. Make it however wide, or unless it's already pre-existing patch. It doesn't matter at the moment. 10 by 10. This is where matching your terrain to your object really is important, because if you're going to cut and split something around, you need the vertices lined up near the object you're cutting around. This will become apparent as I do this. So let's go ahead and count how many grid spaces we have on our left screen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 spaces, but actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points where vertices are going to be created. So that's 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to create our patch. Simple terrain mesh. We want it 8 by 8. Boom. Now our vertices are lined up exactly with the background grid. This is an ideal situation. However, many people want to cut around something they already have in the map. I will cover that in the next tutorial I'm going to do. But for now, we've already created our 8 by 8 patch. We're going to go ahead and add just a simple square or something in here. And let's go ahead and raise this up and drop it down so it protrudes through the terrain. Change our side view. Control Tab changes your side view. Then we're going to press Shift, and on the right screen we're going to select the ground. Okay. Now that that's selected, we have an idea of where this patch protrudes through the object we're cutting. But if you don't, you can always press your V and look at your vertices, and pressing the Shift key and clicking one of the vertices, that selects an entire row in your left screen. And if you press it again, it'll change it to an X and Y. But what I'm trying to tell you is you can click it X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. So that'll give you an idea of where your vertices are located next to your object. Okay, now we have our vertices located next to the object we're cutting around. We're going to select our patch, and we're going to split. What that just did, that just cut this entire patch into 2 along this line, vertical line. Now our next is we're going to select the vertices that are going in the horizontal direction. If you notice my left screen, the vertices didn't get selected all the way across because this section's a new patch. In order for me to select those, I have to select this portion, and only these 2 will be selected. So I have these selected. Now we're going to go ahead and split. We just split that again. I'm going to slide onto this side, select these, split, and we're going to select these, split. In all actuality, I hope this turns out the way it did. If it didn't, you could still cut and remove vertices from it. So let's select our caulk, or whatever object you're using, and we're going to go ahead and hide it. Now let's select below it. You can see all these pieces have already been cut out of it. There's one selection that I failed to cut, so let's go ahead and view show our hidden. That's our hidden object. Somehow I got another one in the corner, but that's fine. Where were we at? We were on this side here. Select our vertices. Select these 2, patch, split, and select these 2, patch, split. Select our object, view, hide our selected object, and after doing all that cutting, manipulating, figuring out where your vertices are, how to cut them out, we finally got the terrain selected that we want to get rid of. Simply select your terrain, press the backspace, and it's gone. View, hide and show. We're going to show the hidden object. This is right here. This way it's not protruding or intersecting the patch you already have. And that's going to do it for this tutorial. The next one, I'm actually going to create a house, a basic foundation, create curved and wavy terrain, and show you how to cut through that.